I was woken up this morning by my alarm at 7 o'clock, which goes off every day except for Sunday. Thankfully, because we haven't even gotten the food bag yet to get coffee. I did wake up at 6 and it was still dark. And that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, by the way. Waking up at 6.
Oh, so did you not, I was going to ask you before we fell asleep if you set an alarm.
No, I'm going to set an alarm for tomorrow, though.
But did you purposely or did you forget to set one last night?
No, I wasn't planning on setting one last night, but this alarm just goes off at 7 every day.
Yeah, I have one set on my phone too, but my phone's off.
So how did you sleep last night? Let everybody know.
Oh, we're recording? I slept much better than the night before.
Yeah, we kind of dialed it in a little bit more.
Except for when I slid back and I was laying on my Tiger Balm jar.
I don't care, like, what you think. Like, whatever you... I don't think there is a flat tent site in existence. Like, even though you think you're in a flat tent site, you're never in a flat tent site. You always are shifting one way.
I did not realize that this one was going this way. I thought it was going that way.
Me too.
But it was going this way. Because
but I was going
sleeping...
this way too, because look how much room's at our heads.
Yeah.
We didn't start out
so luckily our backpack stopped us that way, but...
Yeah. We're lucky it didn't rain though, because it probably... Some stuff would have got wet down there. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to get our asses in gear because we're not going to have the 4-hour get out of camp.
I gotta go potty.
Good. That'll make you get up.
That's the only reason why I'm sitting up.
And I'm going to go get the food bags and make coffee and start... Once you start moving, you start getting warm. You're going to get dressed and get out of here. It's more reasonable time. Okay. Check in later. It's 9 o'clock. We're all packed up.
Yesterday we left at 9:10, so...
Yeah, so we beat our time by 10 minutes. All right. We're heading up the hill. She's very excited.
Yeah. I know today's going to be harder than
Today's going to be harder, yeah. But it's shorter.
You keep saying that.
It is shorter. We did 8.8 miles. It's still
going to be harder.
It is going to be harder. But it'll be over. Yeah. Over quicker, we hope. All right. Hopefully we have some good views. I think we will. We're going up Big Butt today.
Big Butt.
Big Butt Mountain.
Here we come.
All right. See ya. The shelter area, the bear cable's there. That's the shelter. There's a fire pit. We're going south. We're going south. There's a picnic table. That's actually a nice shelter. And we stayed just down there, a little campsite right above the water source. And now we're going this way. Let's go. Giddy up, Doreen. All right, check in later. I love these little roadie tunnels. They're pretty. We're going down into this little gap, and then we're gonna have like basically a straight up for how gorgeous this trail is. My God, it is beautiful. For those of you that don't know, all of the Appalachian Trail is maintained by volunteer trail maintenance groups. Oh, nice! Look what we have there, Doreen. This is the bottom that we were doing. can't even imagine who would carry a tire all the way up here. I mean, maybe they did it for like erosion control or something, but that's crazy.
Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, it's the whole tire. Yeah. It has a metal part in it too. It's not just the
Weird.
rubber.
Oh yeah, they must have done it to maybe plant something. I don't know. Anyway, this is a little bit of the trail. We had a steep climb up this morning, and then so far it's been meandering up, so it's not been bad, but I know once we hit that water source, we're gonna have like the last part of it's gonna be another steep climb up, so we'll enjoy this while we have it. And there's a little of the trail. All right, signing off.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire.
The trail has been like, it's going up steadily, but it hasn't been like those straight ups, this part of it at least. We had a straight up earlier, and meeting a lot of through hikers. We just met Rock and Roll from Cleveland, and he was real nice. We stopped and chatted for a bit. And, you know, just trying to go slow and steady.
Carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know.
We just finished lunch. We had our double pee break. We're going to go up. What's the name of the mountain? Butt? Big Butt?
Big butt.
Big Butt Mountain.
Butt baby.
Baby. Yeah. And you can see the AT is back there. That's where we're heading. And we're ready to go. Almost ready to go. There she is.
I couldn't get him off my mind. I couldn't get him off my mind. Lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. How to carry on your own.
We made it to the top of Big Butt. That's the Big Butt bypass. So if you have bad weather and find yourself up here, you can take the bypass. We're not taking the bypass. We are going to take the Appalachian Trail up there. So we are here at the intersection of the Big Butt bypass and the Big Butt Appalachian Trail path. We are taking the Big Butt Appalachian Trail path because we do not have bad weather.
My butt made it.
Oh, I
There it
know.
is.
But all in all, I mean, I thought it was going to be like straight, like vertical, but it really was not that bad. I mean, it had a lot of switchbacks, and you know,
Yeah.
And basically, we're going downhill from here, so
We are?
yeah. We got to go up a little bit more, but that's about it. This is 4,800 feet. Big butt is a big butt. Oh my God. Wah. Okay. This is it. We are at the top, or there's actually the top. I'll climb up there. I'll get back to you. All right. I climbed up the little rock face to the top of Big Butt. It's an obstructed view, but it's pretty nice nonetheless. I'll zoom in a little bit. Beautiful day. It's like gotta be close to 60, if not 60. All right, it's all downhill from here. Man, nice little rock scramble for the end of the day. Gotta love it. That's where we're going. This is where I just climbed up. There she is. I think it's easier to go up these than down. The trail looks like it's a little better up here, but I haven't turned the corner yet, so I have really no idea. You did it. I don't think I can do this.
Well, did I have a choice?
No, this is what I was trying to say. Is you could turn around and go back.
Helicopter someone in for me.
All right, signing off. Take your time. That's what I did. Exactly what you just did. Well, enjoy going down them because we're just about to go up them.
What?
Nope. All right, I'm gonna start this process. Up. Here she comes through the grassy field. And she's going to have a great view when she gets up here. Look at those mountains. God, they're gorgeous. I'm gonna get my peak finder out, see what we're looking at. Well, we're heading down to the shelter. I thought I'd videotape a little bit of this part of the trail because it's real pretty. I mean, I would recommend. This is like a nice hike. The terrain is not horrible. I mean, like, you have some ups and some rocks and stuff, but a lot of it's like, you know, I've shown it. It's like this. It's really pretty. Especially this time of year with all the wildflowers. And in probably like another month, all the rhodies will be in bloom. That'll be really pretty too. Not supposed to be quite as cold tonight, even though we're at higher elevation. It's supposed to be about 40. So that's cool. And we came up to the Sarvis Cove Trail. It's a blue blaze. So that means we're almost to the shelter. Got some people hammocking. We got fire. Hey. Okay. Jerry cabin shelter, guys. It's really not bad.
We grew up in West Virginia, so my family and his daughter.
Hello. From Jerry Cabin Shelter.
Yeah. We've got a lot of company tonight. It's nice.
Yeah.
A lot of stories. Buck, Dave, Patience, and I didn't catch anybody else's name.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Well, those are the important ones because they're sleeping with us.
we're sleeping in the shelter. It's the first time sleeping in a shelter for me. Our
So at least we
bags
know their names.
are hung.
By the chimney with care. See the chimney?
Yep. We even have a fireplace in here, but none of us are motivated enough to deal with that.
Although it would be nice.
So, yeah, so we had a good day. 6.7 miles. It wasn't a long day. I was happy to take my shoes off at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
And we ate a lot of food. So our food bags are getting lighter, which is helping us.
I think it's good for our bodies too.
We
We
have
definitely work it off.
we have a lot of debate, like what we're going to do tomorrow, because there's this beautiful ridge. It's supposed to be incredible views, both sides of it. But tomorrow we're also under a wind advisory, and it's going to start raining around 3 o'clock-ish, we think. You never know. So we're going to get up early tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. We're going to go to bed pretty soon too.
We're going to bed soon. I'm going to wake up at 5:45.
Okay.
It's going to be dark.
No, it's okay. 5:45 is okay.
We're going to pack up, which should be easier because we don't have the whole tent and we can use this picnic table.
Yeah. Where are we going to change? Like around the corner?
Just try to change your sleeping bag, or just go around the corner. No one's going to care. It's
Freezing.
pitch black.
This is going to be so cold.
Just change in your sleeping
You know
bag.
how much noise we'll make?
Well, I know, but it is what it is. Well, you go to the privy in the morning, so go. I'm sorry. You go to the privy in the morning, so change in the privy.
This is the most. And there were so many flies. There were so many flies. I was afraid to put my pants down.
Anyway,
You have to admit.
yeah, I agree. Well, whatever.
It's a great idea.
I don't even think about things like that. I just do it, and I'm just like, listen, I'm changing. Leave me alone.
I know, but it's.
It's fine.
No, it's just that it's cold.
I know. That's why I say change your sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be noisy, but it's gonna be. Oh God. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. It's gonna be the way it is. So anyway, so we're gonna get up early. It's 1.7 miles to where we start to go over the ridge, and I think if we're there, and if it's not crazy windy, we'll be there before the rain. We can get through it before the rain. And before the major winds pick up. But if we get up there and the conditions don't look great, we don't have to do it. It's supposed to be a lot of rock scrambling. Honestly, we've done rock scrambling before that these people may not have done before because we've been doing stuff like in Maine. So, but we'll see. You know,
One girl just said, like, oh my God, I want
Yeah.
to slip.
and, yeah, it's fine. We've done worse. We went up in Maine and Grafton area. We did that.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty intense.
But we weren't wearing.
We weren't wearing backpacks, true, but I think it's not anything like that. I mean, that was crazy. You know?
Yeah.
So, anyway, we'll just check it out.
Yeah.
We'll see it play by
Yeah.
ear.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to see the views if they're there.
What I don't understand, when they say it's on the ridge, is it like But you have
It's
all
not like a
views.
knife edge. It's just like, you know, it's like you have views on one side and views on the other, and there's an area that you walk across. You're gonna have to see it for yourself. That's why we're out here. So, the goal is to make it to Laurel Ridge Shelter and tuck in the shelter just like this. Before the rain starts, because it's supposed to be heavy rains tomorrow night. And then it's going to taper off, and we'll continue on. The only big mile day we have now, because tomorrow is only 7.4, it's really not bad, and it's not a lot of elevation gain, it's mostly gone down. So the only big day we really have is the last day.
Because what's the day after the 7th?
It's less than 8. And we can either go to the shelter on that day, or we can just go push a little bit further to the campsite. It's like, I think it's like maybe 3/4 of a mile further to a campsite. And that'll give us a shorter day the next day, so we'll have to see how we feel.
You mean there's no campsite at the shelter?
There is, but what I'm saying is that
we
there's
could
an
just go.
established,
Oh, okay.
kind of like, remember when we did, we got to Gooch Gap, Hawk Mountain. We got to Hawk Mountain. They had the shelter, and then we went a little bit further, and they had the campsite. It's similar to that.
Okay.
And that would bring us a little bit closer to town the next day, because we have to get into town we have to be in town literally by like 6 o'clock, so we can get ourselves somewhat presentable to go to our hot tub for 90 minutes at Hot Springs Resort and Hot Tubs at 6:45 for
Hopefully
7
they have a
o'clock.
shower available for us.
Yes, they
before
will. They will make one available after they see us. We're like, we have a mandatory thing that you shower before you use it, and we have a 90-minute hot tub, so we're looking forward to that. And they said we can bring food and drinks with us to the hot tub, so that'll be good too.
Yeah.
And right, so that's the plan, man. From Jerry Cabin Shelter. Over and out.
Night night.
Ciao.